Live from the bunker. Tune in. We're going to call the New Jersey MMP in about 5 minutes.
Back on the scene, it's time to get mean. I'm a lean revolution machine. For what people stay, they sway. For today is good as any day. Y'all feel slightly this, let's resist. Raise your fist and pump like this. Promises over the top. Don't cross the line, but you know it's right. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll. Who you wanna roll with? Who you wanna roll with? Lefty, let's roll.
Live from the bunker in Bayonne. It's the SativaCross.com podcast. Coming to you live from Hudson County.
Hi.
Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Lefty.
Good afternoon. Let's call for your card now. Hold on. Here's our bumper music. Let's get this show going quick. We got a few things to get to quickly. First, we got to get to your medical cannabis card. Let's call that up right now. Yeah, I know. The carousel of cannabis cards. Give me a mic check, Michelle. I can't hear you.
Hello?
There you go.
Into the microphone.
Call an MMP. Call the MMP. Let's call the MMP. And change Michelle's address.
No, I changed already.
Oh, your last name.
I did. My last name's impossible.
Okay, so we can't change your last name.
No.
All right. All right, hold on. I can't take this call right now. Hold on. All right, actually, I have to take this call. Hold on. Yellow. Hey.
Yeah, I'm right here.
What's up, Charles?
I'm right here. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm going to open the door for
right.
you. Hold on.
All right, thank you.
But yes, I will host the show. Charles is coming. Charles is our friend. We just saw him the other day in the park that they're trying to close down. And hopefully they'll be able to keep that park open because Charles likes to hang out there with a bunch of the people in the morning. It's a nice park to hang out with. The bus stop's right there. The light rail is right down the street. Everybody just meet up there. They do. It's really a nice thing. Charles will really miss it. I'm on with a lot of other people at the park. But the park is a place to be. Charles is in a wheelchair. It's hard for him to get in places, as we all know. It's not really good to be in a wheelchair if you're in bed. Hey, Charles. Alright, get over here.
Charles is here. Charles did the wheelchair video with us. One of the wheelchair videos with us. And he just wheeled in here. Charles is going to help with the fight to keep Dr. Morris's park. Because it's a damn shame they're taking away a park in Bayonne. We need more trees, not less. We're going to call her medical cannabis card in right now. Try to update the name, actually. It's kind of weird that they've never seen this before. They don't know how to deal with a name change. But they don't know how to deal with a name change. If you want, yeah, come on over here. Yeah, bring your wheelchair in and grab a headphone. Because we're about to get on the phone with these people. Give Michelle some headphones. She's going to need these. Yeah, give Michelle headphones. We're going to call the MMP right now and try to get this thing squared away. I hope I don't have to give too much information, personal information, Michelle, but that may actually happen. I'm sorry. All right, here we go. We're going to call Trenton. Hold on. Let's hope this works. Please work. Please work. Michelle, you're going to be...
Thank you for calling the New Jersey Medicinal Marijuana Program.
Can you hear Michelle?
I can hear
For
you.
all potential patients interested in our program, please visit our website at nj.gov/health/medical-marijuana.
Someday, Charles, you should call this number and get a
Press
card.
1.
Oh.
For caregivers,
Hold on.
press 2.
Hold on.
For physicians, press 3. For alternative treatment centers,
I gotta.
press 4.
Oh shit! I'm on the air. Can't say that.
That's
over
all
For
right.
there.
law
If y'all
enforcement
got a Dutch
officials,
You can say shit.
for all existing patients, please have your
if you need one. You heard? I got a Dutch.
6-digit
Hold on.
registry ID number
Hold on 1 second,
and
Charles. Hold on.
reference number
Hold on.
on hand.
I
Both
do
of
have
these
one.
numbers can be found
Hold
on
on.
your attending physician
By the lamp,
statement.
Michelle, there's a Dutch.
If you do not have your 6-digit registry ID number, we will not be able to process your call.
You have your ID number?
To
on the
activate your
card.
card,
No.
Got Dutties.
No, the registry.
trouble registering
No,
for
I don't
new
have that.
patients.
That's what the doctor
So,
gives you.
I don't
not
know
rolling?
what that
All right,
is.
well, then you're not changing your
Now
name.
to renew
Here,
your
let me make that you roll this
identification
one.
card,
Here,
press
smoke that.
3.
I don't care anymore, Lefty. I don't give
I'm
a
just
shit.
saying, they're going to have to deal with
Please
your...
visit our
No,
website
this is what...
at
NJ.
njmmt.nj.gov.
Oh, my God, really?
Dot
I hit the wrong button.
That's why.
In
This is what we
order
got to
to
go through
renew
as
your card,
patients. This is bullshit. I'm
is
getting
an
annoyed
online
already.
process. You may renew your card as early as 60 days prior to your expiration
I want
date
to change the
located on your
fucking
card.
name.
Please visit our
Oh,
website
I know.
at
No.
NJ. Please visit our website.
No.
Please visit
No.
our website.
That's the whole
Please
thing.
visit
No.
our website.
I can't go back?
Please
No, you
visit
gotta
our
hang
All
up.
right,
website.
all right.
dial
No.
all
All
together.
right, I'm getting fucking annoyed already. This is stress that I don't have to deal with as a patient. I should be dealing with a person right now telling me to calm down, Lefty.
Thank
It's
you
okay.
for calling the New Jersey
The
Everything's
thing is,
Medicinal
fine.
I got my
Marijuana.
license, my driver's
All
license.
potential
You can
patients
renew that in the
interested in
mail.
our program.
I mean,
Please visit our
send
website
them a check for
at
$6, whatever it is.
.gov/health/medical-marijuana. For patients, press 1. For all existing patients,
We're looking
please
for-
have your 6-digit
Yes, I know.
registry
We know.
ID
We
number
got it. I
and
know.
reference number on hand. Both of these numbers can be found on your attending physician's statement. If you do not have your 6-digit registry ID number, we will not be able to process your call.
Okay, well, then you're going to deal with the fucked
To
up name.
activate your
I
card,
don't care anymore. Just
1.
pay for my thing so I can
For
just have
trouble
a-
registering for new patients, press 2. For information on how to renew your identification card,
That wasn't helpful.
press 3.
Don't press 3.
For trouble renewing your identification
Yes,
card,
yes.
press 4.
How about that one?
Sounds good.
For the
Now let's
status
try.
of your registration,
Let's try 4.
please enter your 6-digit registry
Oh,
ID
see,
number.
yeah, you need that registry,
Uh,
Michelle.
it's-
We went through this
I
before. You need that
forget
number
it,
from your
forget it.
doctor. Your doctor has that.
Breakwater got it. I don't know how they got it. I guess because they know that shit.
Please
That's
enter
why
your
I said I'll just bring it
6-digit
for
Yeah.
registry ID
We
number.
cannot change your name without that doctor's letter.
That's fine.
The doctor has it. So there you
What are
go.
you looking for?
So I want to speak to somebody, though. I want to speak to them and let them know this is a problem. This is a fucking problem. That Michelle called up
This call will be
about 5
recorded and may
times.
be monitored for record keeping, training, and quality
No,
assurance
this is
purposes.
frustrating. This is very
Please hold
frustrating.
while your call is transferred.
I know how to deal with this crap, and it's very frustrating. Even if when you know how to navigate the system, it's frustrating.
But if you're a patient who truly does not know anything about a computer, or
And if you're
have to
sick,
know about a computer,
you don't have patience if you're a patient. You just
can't
don't.
see, so it's hard to-
I have no patience as a patient. I don't. Ridiculous. Here's another hoop to jump through as a medical cannabis patient in New Jersey, folks. This is what you have to go through, the carousel of cannabis. You've heard of the carousel of cops, the carousel of prosecutors. No, this is the carousel of cannabis. Do they really think stoners like this kind of music? Charles, you should hear the music they're playing right now. It's awful. Here, check this out. It's really bad. What do you think of that?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can you? There's no beat. Like you can't even do a beat to that. It's like. Doom,
At any time while you are on hold, you may choose to leave a voicemail or continue to hold for the next available agent. To leave a voicemail, press 1 now.
No, I want to speak to a human being. Please. No, really. This is so frustrating.
Dang, see? Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah. This is just a waste of time. This music sucks. And this is what patients go through on a daily basis. All Michelle wants to do is change the name on her card. Michelle, why does it matter that you change your name? Does it matter, or?
It's on my driver's license, it's on my bank statement, it's on everything else in my world now because I'm Michelle Burns. I'm divorced.
Well,
So why can't I be Michelle Burns on my medical marijuana license?
because there's hoops to jump through for
But
that.
that's why I haven't changed it so far. Figured I'd wait to the date I had to actually change it, renew it. And now it's a date, and now it's just a bunch of bullshit I get. So I'll have to be Michelle Pellegrini on my medical marijuana ID, and that's
At
not
any
right.
time while you are on hold, you may
See?
choose to leave a
You
voicemail
could be on
or
this line forever. It's
hold
not like
for
the
the next
DMV, nothing like
available
that.
agent.
It's never
to leave
ending.
a voicemail.
Nobody's gonna
press
answer you.
1
They'll let
now.
you leave a message though. They'll get back to you the next day, maybe.
Ridiculous. Now, if I had cancer or if I was like dying from something, I wouldn't be spending time on the phone right now. I really wouldn't.
If you want to renew your license and not go to jail, yeah, you kind of would. 'cause
Ah.
That's the whole thing.
I'd be all right. Okay, well, I have to go puke now. Sorry, my
Well,
chemo is
yeah,
making me
that's the whole
puke.
thing,
Excuse
yeah.
me, I have to go off the
Doesn't
phone
make a
now.
difference. But my driver's license, they sent
Chemo puke. Hold on, chemo puke. Ah, I can't hear
They
you.
sent me something in the mail from my medical. They never send me anything in the mail. It's all on email. I'm not good at email. I can't see the computer that well. So why is it all on email? Why can't it be paper? Why can't something in paper come to my house?
I couldn't hear a word you just said because I was throwing up all my chemo chemicals. So I may not be on the phone for 20 minutes waiting for you in a row. Consecutive minutes are tough for me because I'm sick from chemo. So 20 minutes consecutive, it may be tough for me. I can give you 5 or 6 good minutes, and then I got to because I got fucking cancer, and I'm dying, and I don't need to be on a fucking phone trying to renew a fucking card and change my fucking name. We got better
At
things.
any time while you are on hold,
Jesus.
you may choose to leave a
Well, then,
voicemail
an answer machine?
Hello?
or hold for the next
Oh, good.
available agent.
Good. Because they
To
don't get,
leave a
they don't get
voicemail.
back to you.
They need to get an
Press
earful.
1 now.
Because there's cancer patients that can't stay on the phone for 20
They're not
fucking
gonna listen
minutes.
to that.
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? This is why I'm mad. Everybody's like, why are you mad, Lefty? This is why I'm mad. Because patients are going through this shit on a daily basis. And nobody knows about it because it's being swept under the rug. But the people that listen to this, they see what's going on. They're like, wow, this is bullshit.
I could change my address, absolutely no problem. I could put any address I want on there with no proof. And the thing is, I can't change my name, understandably. But there's got to be times that you can change your name or a way to change your name.
You don't have your papers. You need the papers.
Even Breakwater can't find the way for me to change my name
Let
on
me
there.
see
They
your
told me to
papers.
call these guys. They told me to get information from them. Apparently, there is no information from them.
Let me see your papers.
They want to see my papers, I'll get my divorce decree. I'm sure it's somewhere in my house or truck or somewhere it's around.
You had that already. I saw
I know,
it.
I had it.
You have to
Doesn't
have all
matter if I saw it. They have to see it.
Oh, my God. How long have we been on hold for? Let's
It
help.
doesn't
At any
matter.
time while you are on hold, you may
Oh.
choose to
Hold on.
leave
How
a
long has this been
voicemail
already?
or continue to hold for
Lefty,
the next
7
available
minutes.
agent. To leave a
What's that?
voicemail,
Oh yeah, 7
press
minutes. It's been
1
7 minutes.
now.
Right?
Yeah. Thank you, sir. All right, now if I had Crohn's, say I had Crohn's, I may not be able to sit here on the phone for all this time. I'd have to run.
Oh, because I don't like that.
Oh, you don't smoke out of Dutchies, right?
Dial 0. I dialed 0.
Smoke that.
It was a
I'm
joke.
not rolling it.
Dialing 0 was a joke. 911 is a joke. Like the song goes, well, MPP is a joke. This is what we go through. Here you go. 7 minutes of my life where I could be spending puking in the toilet as a cancer patient. I could be spending puking right now. But no, I'm on the fucking phone. What? I'm sorry. What's that?
We're live?
Yeah, we're live.
Damn, people can see us and everything?
Yeah. And we're calling the
Wow.
MMP live.
Shout out.
And this
Shout
is-
out.
Shout out whoever you want, Charles.
Yeah.
But this is sad. This is so, Charles. When you go to get your card, this is what you got to deal with.
Yeah, I'm going to get my card. You know what I mean?
At any time while you
There
are
you go.
on
Get used to
hold,
that voice. That
choose
fucking
to leave a
nasty.
voicemail.
Answer
So
again.
what, we on hold right now?
Yeah.
available
Wow.
agent.
You got to wait.
So
So
leave
we
a
gotta wait.
voicemail.
You gotta wait.
An hour,
One
30 minutes
now.
just to, you know what I mean? Just to,
Change your name.
yeah, change our name to get a representative. It's crazy.
Man. We can do better, can't we? Or can't we?
We can.
All right. So,
We could do better.
I'm sorry, Michelle. I couldn't hear you.
If there was a way to do this, at least somebody would have found it. Like my kids tried,
Yeah.
the break order tried. I mean, I looked at it. It's like there's nothing.
We're going to get it done because we're going to put them on the spot.
That's right.
They're not gonna answer the phone.
You know what we're
Doesn't
gonna
make a
do? We're gonna
difference.
bring that wheelchair down there, right down to that place, right? Remember? Yo, you didn't bring it?
No,
I
not
thought you
yet.
didn't bring it.
No,
No,
not
not yet.
It's not a wheelchair. It's a transporter. We learned that lesson.
It's a transporter.
We learned that
yeah.
lesson the hard way. I'm like, Charles, come on over, man. I got you. I got a wheelchair in a box. Come on over, dude. I got you. I'm all like,
Right.
yeah, I got Charles. I got to take care of him. He comes over. I pull the fucking thing out. It's a fucking transporter.
Transporter. We thought it was a wheelchair
I'm like,
transporter.
oh,
What is that?
it's got little wheels.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be pushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi, you're on the air. This is Lefty Grimes. I'm trying to renew. I'm on. I got Michelle here on the line. She's very sick, and we're trying to get her name changed. She has a married name on the card, and she got divorced. And there is no place on the MMP website to change your name.
You want me to do this?
And we're having a hard time getting this, and we're getting very stressed out trying to do this. This is like the third time we tried, and it's just not working.
Okay. And I apologize. Your relation to the patient?
She's right here. You want to talk to her? Here, Michelle. yeah,
Hi, how you doing?
Hi,
I've-
what is your hi? What is your ID, ma'am?
I have her card number. Is that what you want?
Right. So the registry ID will be the first 6 of the number.
Okay, that would be 102075.
Okay. All right. Just bear with me. I'm just looking at her stuff.
Sure. Thank you.
Okay. So am I on speaker though? Michelle can hear me.
Yeah, she can hear
I
you.
can hear you.
Okay. Hi. All right. So my name's Heather. So what I think you're going to have to do is you're due for your renewal anyway. So are you on the website right now?
Yes.
Okay. So when you're on our website on the left-hand side, you're going to go to renew your identification card.
Yeah, I don't see it though.
You don't see renew your ID.
No,
okay,
I see that, and then it says patient caregiver documents. In the documents, it doesn't give you a place for that.
I know.
Yeah. Okay.
I know. That's why I'm trying to. Okay. Okay. So once you signed in, what I would do is I would You're just okay. Sorry. What is the new last name?
Burns. Burns.
Okay. And so, do you have documents to support that, like your driver's license?
My
and
driver
proof-
license, my PSE&G bill, everything supports
Okay.
that.
All right, Ms. Burns. So this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna switch your name. I don't want you to run into any trouble from now until August 31st, like with the dispensary. I'm not sure I don't want to change this and then you get in trouble like with the dispensary and stuff with the last name. So what I think we should do is we should do the name change with your renewal. So I would provide us all the documents we need, and then I'll communicate on our side that you changed your name legally to Burns.
Okay.
And I'll ask them if they just want to wait until your renewal to do that, or if they want us to change it immediately. I'm pretty sure we're going to wait.
I would renew it right now. I don't know exactly what I need.
Okay, so it's exactly what you said. So we'll need that PSE&G bill, your driver's license, and then a picture of yourself from the shoulders up with no hats or glasses.
Okay.
Okay.
Now, Michelle, are you on government assistance as well?
I'm on disability.
Okay. Did you get that name changed there as well?
Yes, I did. Yes, everything's changed over to Burns except for my card.
Very good. Okay. Sorry, you're ahead of the game. Normally people don't do as much, so that's great. Thank you. So what I would do is I would submit all the documents through the renewal page, and then we'll change your name on the renewal card. That way you don't have to worry about getting like 2 different cards within a month.
Okay, so the new card will come and it'll be with the with the correct name. Okay.
Right. As soon as we're done with the review process of the renewal and the card is paid for, then yes, the new ID card will have Michelle Burns as the last name.
Oh, that wasn't so bad, Michelle. There you go.
Okay, that is great. Thank you very much.
I tried to make it painless, I promise.
Yeah, that was very good. Thank you so much. That was very wonderful.
No problem.
All right, cool. Well, thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, you guys have a nice day.
Thanks, you
no
too.
No problem. Bye.
Well, there you go, Michelle. We get shit done here with Sativa Cross.
Yeah, that was fucking amazing since I've been on there forever trying to do this, and so is
How come when we do it on the radio or with cameras, it works? Why is that? They don't even...
I don't know.
I said, you're on the air, and she's like, oh, I better do what I'm supposed to do. Because I say you're on the air, she does what she's told. That's great. Just say it anytime. Whenever you call them, just say you're on the air, even when you're not.
Yeah, they're calling us back to curse us out. Oh, no.
I can't take that call right now. I got to... Hold on. Can you guys host a show?
Okay.
I gotta do something. Excuse me.
So what do I have to get her now? Just my stuff that I already had over to the UPS store? So that would just be easy. I could do that tomorrow. So that's one problem solved today that I've been working on all day long, and now it's done. So I'm very, 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 very happy with this. And I see that Charles is really having a problem having that blunt lit. You got it, Charles? What?
Yep.
How you feeling?
I'm fine.
I see that park you hang out at is getting knocked down.
Yep.
It's amazing. How long has that been there, do you know?
Nope.
It's been there long enough that everything's getting knocked down. Everything in Bayonne is getting knocked down to build condos. So unless you're...
You need headphones or no?
No, I can. I have them right there.
All right.
Yeah. So.
All right, what was interesting? All right, I'm still putting out fires here.
What? Oh.
Bayonne. Oh, my goodness. All right. What did I miss? Anything? All right, so... Pass that shit, Charles. Yeah, hey, talking to that mic. I can't hear you.
What up? Here, bro. What's up?
He says, pass that shit. What is that, a blunt? Is that a blunt?
That's a blunt he just
Pass
rolled.
that shit. Yeah, Charles, thank you. I mean, Chris, thank you. Pass that shit, Charles. Charles, what do you think about them closing that fucking park, man? You hang out at every time I see you at that park. They're closing that park, you know.
Fact.
It's fucked up.
Fact.
I don't understand why they would close. We need more trees in Bayonne, and they're cutting down our trees. Man, that's some bullshit. We need more people to get involved and help us. All right, so I got to take care of some negativity and get it off my chest. Actually, I'm going to call him up right now, actually. There's a guy named Don.
Oh, no.
I'm going to call him up.
Oh, leave him alone. Who cares about Don?
I'm going to call Don right now.
Call Don up, right?
Yeah, I'm going to call him.
Call him up. See what he says.
Yeah, see
what he's talking about.
Yeah, I'm done with this guy. I've been letting him go. He's a cancer. I've been letting him go, and you got to get rid of a cancer quickly. I learned that the hard way. because he created a lot of dissension in the ranks, a lot of bullshit that I should have taken care of this weeks ago. But I'm very busy.
Your call has been forwarded to
He
an
can answer to you. Is that
Of course,
his
he's not
number?
going to answer. Why would he answer?
Why would he look at your number laughing? I don't even know what this guy said anymore, but just leave him alone, for God's sakes. Who cares?
You
what
better
he
leave
says?
me alone. You should hear what he said about me.
What did he say about you?
Horrible, horrible, mean, hurtful things.
Like what?
Oh
He
my
said that
God!
He didn't say it before. He said everything
You
to
should.
you.
You would. Your hair would curl if you heard these
I
things.
know, but you just gotta let.
No, it's not fair what he says to me. I have to call Ann Armstrong in a minute because she just called in.
Okay.
I'm gonna call
Good
Ann.
for her,
Yeah, Ann, I'm gonna call you in a minute.
a lot more interesting than Don.
All right, you know what? Let's call Ann. All right, screw Don. Let's go right to Ann. You're right. You're right. You know what? Keep it positive. Let's go right to Ann. Ann's always got something positive to say. She's always uplifting and positive because she's a Christian. She's one of those real Christians, a true Christian, an out-of-the-box thinking
Don at
Christian.
all.
Hi, this is Ann.
Hi, Ann. Deaconess Ann, you're on the air. This is Lefty. How are you?
Is this Lefty?
Yes, how are you?
Great. How are you? Yeah, thank you for calling me back. I wanted to. Did you guys hear about our prayer service that we're trying to schedule?
Yes.
All right. So I wanted to tell you the.
Well, tell me about it. What's going on? What are you doing?
Okay. Well, if anyone is in the D.C. area or gets to the D.C. area at all, and you know where the basilica is, if you go downstairs, there's a chapel down there that actually shows the eclipse. It shows the eclipse up on the ceiling, and it shows America on one side with what looks like a meteor going right down the middle of it, and then it shows Russia on the other side with the Blessed Mother crying, and then an eclipse up on the ceiling. And then if you look, there's like chairs in it. There didn't used to be chairs in there, but they put chairs to cover up on the floor. There's a papal crest with a canvas leaf coming up out of the top of the cross. And like they're trying to hide it, so they put all chairs all over it. So basically, this is a Byzantine Ruthenian chapel. It was donated by another branch of the church, not the Roman Catholic branch. And they donated that chapel, but it's theirs. And it's basically a prophecy that this eclipse is marking off something that can be really good. It's really up to us how we respond to it. Now here's where we get a little bit, supernatural. If anyone listening knows about Fatima happened 100 years ago. Fatima was in Portugal, and 3 children saw the Blessed Mother appear once a month, and there were these miracles in the sky called the Miracle of the Sun that happened, and hundreds of thousands of people saw it. The sun spun in the sky. It looked like it was falling down onto the earth, and everyone was terrified. And the children were given 3 secrets. One of the secrets was that the church itself was going to be infiltrated by people who came in and set up a false church and a false Christ. And, we see all this news with the people doing bad things in the church and covering up and everything. And we see how they're actually talking about how GMO wheat is okay to make the Eucharist is going to become the body of Christ. I'm not sure they thought that through. That was, because you can't have the body of Christ make people sick, right? So what the secret of Fatima is that they actually hid the truth that cannabis was essential to confect the sacraments of the church. They hid that and instead promoted this false ideology and this false Antichrist, and the fruit of it is all these, people hurting children and people being alienated from the church and, not knowing how to come back in. That's the fruit of this. Now, the Fatima secret was that for 100 years, people were going to be under this deception and that they would actually think that the plant, cannabis, was bad. And then after 100 years, when first Russia would get consecrated to Mary and then the Americas would get consecrated to Mary, that it would get repaired and that everyone would come back into the truth and know the truth. So this is what's been going on in the world. If you've been watching, Pope John Paul II consecrated Russia to the Immaculate Heart of Mary in 1984. And a lot of people back then wrote and agreed that that act brought a certain amount of peace to the world and prevented nuclear war between America and Russia. And we're sort of on the verge of that right now. We are on the verge of nuclear war between North Korea, between Iran, all these unstable countries. We are actually on the verge of nuclear war, and things are quite grave. And the Blessed Mother has come again and asked that we would all, in prayer, consecrate ourselves and consecrate the Americas to her Immaculate Heart. And that just basically means put Mary in charge. I don't care if you're Catholic, I don't care if you're Jewish, I don't care if you're Buddhist. You know, there's a divine wisdom, and it's not you, and it's not me, and it knows better. And she's saying, consecrate yourselves and consecrate the Americas to her Immaculate Heart, just like what was happening in Russia. And we will see the same kind of conversions here that, like in Russia now, they built 28,000 churches in the past 10 years, and the Iron Curtain fell, and they don't have abortion there anymore like they used to. It's like basically a completely different country now. We're on the verge of having that same thing if we listen. So the eclipse is on the vigil of the Feast of the Crowning of Mary. And we believe, like, the things that are happening right now, September 23rd, is actually astrologically what's prophesied in Revelation chapter 12. So anyway...
Wait. Revelation chapter 12, is that where Jesus totally destroys everything? Because that's where I'm at.
No, that's what it says. A great sign appeared in the sky, a woman clothed with the sun, and the moon crowned with 12 stars, and the moon at her feet.
Okay.
It says she was in labor and she wailed to give birth. So we know that's not the Blessed Virgin Mary because she was sinless and therefore not subject to the curse of original sin that means, womb cramps when you give birth. So that's not the Blessed Mother Mary they're talking about giving birth this time. It's something else being born into the world, and it's up to us to receive it properly. So we went into the Basilica to try and schedule this service we wanted to have, and what we were going to have and what we're planning to do is have benediction with the Blessed Sacrament, which involves using incense. And it is my understanding, which I believe has been confirmed by Pope Francis, that the sacraments of the Church must have cannabis in the holy anointing oil in order to be valid. It's got to be in there. It's got to be in the anointing oil. So it's got to be in the incense. It's got to be in the chrism. So now the Church is like terrified to admit it. And so they basically fake news to us, and they made it look like we were going to go in and like light a joint or something, and we're not. We were going to have...
come on. You sure?
I'm positive. I have nothing but respect for the Church. I love the Church.
I wouldn't have a problem. No, they burn incense. I mean, I don't have a problem with that because they burn all kinds of stuff in my church. They burned it when I was an altar boy, and that stuff smelled. I'd rather smell cannabis. I'm just saying. As an altar boy.
It's got cannabis in it. That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
The stuff they've always been burning in church. Before they put the incense in the censer, they put anointing oil in the bottom of the censer, and that has cannabis in it. The oil they dab on the baby's head and breast and ears, when the baby gets baptized, that has cannabis in it, or they don't have valid sacraments. It's one or the other. Either they're really the true church with valid sacraments and authentic apostolic succession, which means there's cannabis in that chrism, or they're fake church. And that's why they're like freaking out, because all this time they've been, scared of the police because of what happened to the church in Mexico, because of what happened to the church in Europe, where priests and nuns were murdered. And we see it even now. Did you know that, there was an explosion at the the Mexican bishops building the other day? Some people that are enemies of the church actually set off a bomb because they don't want to lose the money they're getting selling it, and they know if the church ever came out and openly proclaimed that cannabis was an essential element in the sacraments of the church, they wouldn't be able to sell it for money and profit and lock people up and not be bad anymore. They'd have to say, yeah, this is the source of the chrisms. And so the people in the church that don't want this to get out because they're covering up other crimes and sins, fake news us in the press. And they, as I said, they made it look like we were going to go in there, light a joint, and be disruptive. And we'd never do that. We were going to have regular benediction with the Blessed Sacrament and the regular incense, censer, valid anointing oil that has cannabis in it. And the press was like, ooh, blah, blah, blah. So we're still doing it. And in between now and then, I want anybody that would like to join us to let me know. And also, I'd like anybody that's in D.C., while you're in D.C., go to the Basilica, go to that chapel, move the chair out of the way where they're trying to hide the pot leaf under the chair. If you go, I don't know if you saw the article that showed the video from my wall that showed where they're hiding the chair. Did you see that? Lefty?
Yes.
Yeah. I want people to go in the Basilica, move the chair out of the way so people can find the cannabis they're hiding under the chair, and then go ask the people in charge, why are they hiding the cannabis, and why are they lying about Deaconess Ann and about this service? Because the number of lies that people have been told lately is unbelievable.
Can I call them? You have a phone number?
I do. Yeah, let me give you the phone number. Hold on a second.
That's amazing.
Yeah, that would be awesome. So, why are you hiding the cannabis under the chair in the Byzantine Virginian chapel? And say, and why?
All right, what's the number?
Why won't we let people have their service?
Yeah, I'll call them right now.
Oh, that would be awesome. Basilica Shrine, Immaculate Conception. It's after 5. I hope they're still there. I think they are. I think they're open till 7.
Yeah, they're probably doing something.
Basilica Shrine. Ask them, why are they hiding the pot under the chair? Their phone number is 202-526-8300.
Okay.
Say, why did they hide the pot that's on the floor of the Byzantine Virginian chapel? And why aren't they letting Deaconess Ann have her service there? All right, I'll hang up and let you do that. I'll listen, okay? That would be awesome. God bless you.
God bless you, Deaconess.
God bless.
All right.
Yes, you're the best.
God bless. You're the best. God bless.
And I need your blessing for. Oh, we lost her. I need her blessing for something, but we'll get that in a minute. All right, let's call this. We'll call the Basilica real quick before we get to Don. We're gonna call Don.
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, we're gonna talk to Don before I block him.
No,
I'll give him one chance to redeem himself, but he's done. The guy's done.
Leave him alone.
You got to give him a little Christian charity. Give him one more chance, but ain't gonna happen.
I don't know what he's saying about us or about you.
A lot. I don't know why, but he says a lot of shit about me. He says I'm dirty.
You're dirty.
I don't represent the movement, and I don't do anything. I set the movement back, he says.
I don't see him doing anything at all.
He set me back.
I mean, I don't want to get on this guy's bad side again because I know he's likes to tear us a new asshole.
No, he's on my bad side now.
The number you have reached is not in service.
No.
What the?
I dialed the wrong number. All right.
Thank you for calling the Basilica of the National Shrine of the Immaculate Conception. If you know the extension of the person you are trying to reach, please dial it now or dial 9 for the dial by name directory. If you would like to hear the weekday Mass schedule, press 1. If you would like to hear the Sunday Mass schedule, press 2. If you would like to hear our Holy Day, Easter, or Christmas schedules, press 3. Press 4 for the weekday and Sunday confession schedules. Press 5 for guided tour information. If you are calling due to inclement weather, please press 6. For location and address information, press 7. For operation hours, press 8. Please visit our website at www.nationalshrine.com for more information regarding the Basilica. Thank you. To hear these options again, please dial pound.
If you need further assistance, I'll transfer you now.
I'm not doing nothing to it.
I guess they're out of the office today. All right. All right, nothing there. No message or nothing. Okay. Nothing. All right.
Were you really going to leave a message on their phone?
I just hung up and I heard something.
Oh.
Ooh was right.
Usually how it works. Oops.
Oops. All right, let me call Don. I'm calling Don all. Yeah, I'm calling him up. I'm done. I'm done with this guy.
Don.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air. Is this Don?
Well, yeah, it is. You have my number. What do you want? You want to take this on the air? You ready now?
Yeah, I'm ready for you, punk. You're nothing but a punk.
Oh, okay.
You don't scare me. You don't scare anybody.
Oh, is that right?
You're a keyboard commando.
Well, you're dirty, oily, unkept person who is representing me and other people in a unprofessional manner, and I don't like it. And I think my opinion weighs heavy.
Oh my God!
Kathy,
You know his hygiene. What do you use? Bar soap?
Really? How much soap do you use? Do you know I put soap on my finger? Of 3 knuckles. I put soap on 3 knuckles, and I clean.
Yeah, you guys probably use anything that you guys can get. You're all a bunch of junkies.
Oh, junkies!
Junkies!
Whoa,
hey, whoa!
Thank you, Don.
That's not even funny. That's not. Hey,
coming
You're
from
all
him,
a bunch
whatever.
of disease-riddled junkies. That's all you are. Disease-riddled junkies. Can't think right. You can't look right. You gotta go around representing us. What the hell's wrong with you people?
I can't walk right. Excuse me.
Wow.
Really?
We're sick people.
I have a cane. I wonder. I have MS.
Yeah, you're sick, all right.
I'm sick. Thank you. I know I'm
Wait,
sick.
you called Michelle a festival. You called her a festival skank.
No, but he did apologize. I think.
How dare
I don't
you?
Remember what he
How
said.
dare you call her a
I don't
festival
give a shit
skank?
What he said.
She's not a festival skank.
I don't go to festivals. Ugh, in your face. Anyway, I don't know why Lefty even bother calling you.
I know you sound like you're busy with your dog anyway.
Your dog. I love dogs.
I love fluffy fluffies down. No fluffies now. Oh, sorry, Fluffy's trying to get.
What are you doing with that dog?
Fluffy.
What's his
I'm
dog's
not doing
name?
anything with
Spunky?
the dog. The dog's doing something to me.
No. It sounds like you're having sex with a.
Don't worry about that.
You're disgusting. You sound like you're having sex with a dog.
You have a nice little itsy bitsy dog, right? Like a 5-pounder, fluffy dog.
That's because that's all I can handle. I can't handle big dogs.
Well, yeah, a lot of people can't handle big dogs. But, just because I like little dogs. I think they're cute. I think that, it's glad that you have a dog. Some people can't have dogs.
I think he means another thing, Michelle.
Well, he can say what he wants because he's a mean man. I think you're mean and lonely. That's what it is. Mean, lonely man.
What are you doing there, Don?
Don't worry about what I'm doing.
Yeah, don't worry
What
about
are
it,
you
please.
people
I don't want to
doing?
know. He's doing a bunch of nothing.
I'm gonna call Dogfist on you.
Oh, sorry.
I'm gonna call Dyfus and Dogfist on you.
Yeah, there's.
Don't you dare! Fluffy means the world to me. I don't know what I do
God.
without my Fluffy. Don't you leave my Fluffy alone.
Oh my God! We would never call. I think you're a very good pet over there. Lefty, what are you doing?
I'm calling the Dyfus and the Dogfist. I'm calling everybody. National Guard. This is disgusting. Save that
Don't
dog.
you dare! I'll get my motorcycle gang. If you call them, I'm going to call my motorcycle gang, and I'll be over there. You wait.
Can you be here tonight? I like the bikers. They're hot. You know, I am a festival skank. I can do a bunch of bikers at a time.
All right, I'm blocking you, Don. I've had it with you. I'm blocking you. You're such a loser.
Bye, Don.
I'm done. I'm done with you.
Block me. See if I care. I don't care what you
If he
people
cares,
do.
he's got to go with Spunky now.
Yeah, go with Spunk, you spunker. Who's a bigger douche, you or you?
I can't think. Oh, my God.
All right, we're going to block this asshole once and for all.
I think I blocked him.
This is just stupid.
His dog's name is Spunky. That's sad. You can't call diapers on a dog.
Spunky?
That's what he said, right? Or Spunky. You can't call diapers on a dog. I don't think. There should be like that, but he's probably a very good pet owner.
I doubt it.
No. He's got nothing else.
They said that about Hitler, too.
Hitler had a dog
Yeah.
named Sparky. Spunky.
Spunk. Spunk Master.
Oh, my God. Leave the guy alone.
I'm done. I'm gonna delete him right now. You ready?
Good.
Here, no, I'm gonna delete him.
Get off Sativa Cross, too?
You ready? I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna block him. You ready? I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna get my camera and I'm gonna block him. I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna show it on camera. Hold on. Watch this. Oh, hold on. We got a call coming in. Hold on.
That's not him, right?
I think it's Don again. Oh, it's Don again. Oh, God. I think it's Don again. Oh, jeez. It's Don. I think it's Don. Hello. You're on the air.
Why you gotta call me when I'm trying to have sex with my dog?
Oh, my God. This is not Don.
How do you know?
Oh, my God. Are you really? That's disgusting. Why would you do that to a dog? Why would you do that to yourself? You have no respect for anything.
Sparky, Spunky.
Spunk.
Why are you calling me and bugging me?
Why are you naming your dog Spunk?
Oh, that's a girl.
It's hot.
You are disgusting.
You guys, you need to call someone else above them.
I think you're a horrible human being. Why are you picking on me and Michelle? Why'd you call Michelle a festival skank? What the fuck is your problem?
Because you're a bunch of bitches.
We're a bunch of bitches.
We are not a bunch of bitches. You sit behind your keyboard, you act like all tough, and you ain't shit. I'm blocking you, Don.
Do it. I dare you.
I'm blocking you. Right now, I'm blocking you. Who's a bigger douche, you or you? All right. I'm going to block him now. Watch this. All right, I'm going to get my camera. Watch this, fellas. Here we go. Damn it. You're on the air with Sativa Cross.
Hi.
Hi, Don. What do you want?
Honeybee.
Oh,
This
Don.
is not Don.
Oh, hi, Honeybee. How are you?
Did Don just call you?
Don sounds just like you for a second there. Wow, he's got a real girly, whiny, bitchy voice, just like you.
Just like me, really? Oh my God! Maybe he's trying to impersonate me or something.
He probably dresses up like you when he's home.
I know, it probably does.
Silk
He wants
stockings.
big boobs, you know.
He does the tuck behind, takes his penis and balls and tucks them behind you. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Wow.
Oh, that's funny. So he really sounded like me? That's shocking.
I'm about to block him.
He can't.
I'm
He
done.
can't even be his own person, and he's got to act like someone else.
Yeah, well, watch this.
Wow.
Here we go. We're still friends. Yeah, we're still friends. Look, we're still friends. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put the camera on this, and you can watch this. I do it live. I'm gonna play a drum roll, and I'm gonna block him live on the air here. Hold on.
Okay.
Watch this.
I wish I could watch that, but I actually can't watch that. So could you just tell me what you're doing?
I'm gonna block him on
You're blocking him right now?
camera. Oh, infinity.
On camera.
Oh, look, infinity. You want to see infinity? Look. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh, wow. Those are nice
It's infinity right
sounds
there.
you're making.
Oh, hold on.
Right there, that's what it sounds like?
Hold on.
Infinity sounds like...
Let me start my drum roll over. Hold on. All right. Let's go back to blocking.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Lefty for the block. All right, here's Don's
Lefty
page.
for the block.
Here's his page. Can you see this? I hope you can see this.
No.
Ready? Ready?
Ready.
Ready? Report.
Ready.
Video call. Send money. No. Invite Don to like your pages. No. Report. No. Block. Yes. Yes.
And fuck off.
Ready?
Ready.
1, 2,
2,
3.
Trace.
Ready? On 3. 1,
1,
2,
dos,
2,
tres,
3. Block.
2. Really? You don't really know how to count. 1, 2, 2, 3.
Are you sure
Really?
you want to block Don? Don will no longer be able to see the things you post on your timeline, all the dumb shit and the infantile stupid shit on your timeline, Lefty. We're not gonna see your shit no more. I can't tag you anymore. I can't invite you to groups or events. I can't start a conversation with you or add you as a friend. This is also gonna unfriend you. I'm gonna confirm
This
this.
is a sad day.
Confirm.
This is a sad day.
Confirm. Confirm. Goodbye, Don. We hardly
You know,
knew
could
you.
you put this on your timeline?
Goodbye.
Could you put this on your timeline so we can see this in the memories next year?
Goodbye.
August 1st,
Hold on.
2017.
Snapchat. I got Snapchat this. Hold on. Snapchat worthy.
This is Snapchat worthy. In August 1st, 2018, we're going to remember this day. The happiest days of our life.
It's been Snapchatted. It's official. It's on Facebook. It's on Snapchat. It's everywhere. It's on the podcast. It's official. Don
Is it
has
on
been blocked.
Instagram? How about Instagram, Twitter?
Now,
You
anybody
know,
listening
come
to this, if you don't block Don, I'm not going to be your friend anymore either. You know that? Just say.
That's hot.
So now you all have to unfriend him and block him. Or I won't be your friend anymore. Uh-oh.
My divorce papers.
You found your divorce papers? Oh, it's a happy day for you.
Yes.
That's so nice. I'm so happy for you.
Here, like I said,
Oh, happy
they were.
divorce day.
Yay.
Well, you had a happy wedding day.
Happy divorce day.
Happy divorce day to you.
And they still get along and hang out, so that's cool.
Happy alimony day to you.
That's what it was.
I thought you guys still hang out.
Okay.
That's weird.
All right, so we took care of Don Alderman. He's now blocked. He's done. We are done. Oh, look who else is on my block list. Angela V. McKnight. Oh, she's on my block list.
Oh, my God. Unblock her, please.
We blocked each other. We're babies. We blocked each other.
You need to be able to stalk her.
I can't stalk her. She's blocked me.
Oh.
So I'm blocking her. I'm blocking her back. Yeah, I play the block
that
game.
makes sense. That makes
It
sense.
does. Look at all the people I blocked.
You do not play the block.
Blocking everybody, huh?
I blocked a lot of people, man. Oh my God! Look at all these people.
Blocking everybody, huh?
I blocked Oh, my God. Look at this person. I blocked her. Oh, wow.
What's her name?
I blocked 1 million people.
1 million people.
I have a huge.
I said, what's her name?
What's her name? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, including my mom and her boyfriend. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25,
Your
26,
mom's on
27, 28,
Facebook?
29, 31, 32.
I want to go stalk your mom.
33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48 blocks on my list, including my mother, my mother's boyfriend, and my stepsister, who's a cunt.
Stepsister? Is her name Clarice?
As you can see, I'm not taking shit from anyone anymore. I'm done. I let Don linger for a little too long. I'm sorry I let him linger. But y'all need to have a little more balls and just tell him just go fuck himself. I don't even pay Don any attention. It was a joke to me. This whole thing was a fucking joke. But apparently people took it seriously, and I didn't really take it seriously, but other people did. So, hey, I did what I have to do, and I blocked his ass, and now he's done. Goodbye. It would have been more fun on the show to talk over him. Well, he was on the show twice, so that was good. I should call him back.
That's 2 more times.
Yeah, I want to call him back and say, how do you like being blocked? Yeah. Let's give him a call.
You know.
Can I give him a call, honey, and ask him how he likes being blocked?
Yeah.
He lost all of his activism now. He has no connection unless he has a fake name somewhere.
He probably does.
A girl like
He's
Donna.
probably part of the CIA.
Donna Delman. Hey,
Probably
hold on.
something like that, you know.
Charles is breaking our rules. Charles, you're breaking the rules.
You're not supposed to be on the phone.
Not on the mic, anyway.
Yeah, not. It could be.
Or let us hear what you're saying. We want to know what you're talking about. Like getting a hooker? What are you doing? I'm just kidding.
Yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
Not yet? All right. It's an option?
Yep.
Too early? Nah, never too early.
No, it's after 6.
Early.
Oh, it's after 5. It's good for hooker time.
It's after 5. Wow, it's 5.
Are there hookers in
It's good for a
Bayonne?
drink, too.
No, seriously. Are there hookers in Bayonne?
Yes.
There are?
You would know.
Did you ever
Whatever.
go on?
There's hookers everywhere.
No.
Yeah, thank you.
Not in Bayonne. Don't say that.
Really,
They have them on 82nd in Portland. I went to look at them for fun. Is that weird? It might be. Who cares?
It is weird. So.
But you know, if you were here, you would do it too. So.
What did I say about family? I don't know. That's not a nice thing to say about family. I don't know what I said.
Well, we were just talking about hookers. I don't think family came into that. Oh, you were talking about your family that you can't stand and you blocked. You blocked your mom. You blocked your mom's boyfriend. You blocked your mom's boyfriend's daughter, and about 43 other people.
Yes, I block everybody. I don't take shit anymore. Including my assemblywoman. I blocked my assemblywoman. Wait a minute. My assemblywoman can't block me. Is that legal for my assemblywoman to block me?
Sure.
Who
She's racist.
Who do I complain to?
She don't like white people.
No, you know what it is?
Get the fuck in my face.
She doesn't like black people. She has a park here that she can save. A man that did more for this community than she ever did. The first black doctor in Bayonne.
White people must go there. White people must go there.
They do.
Well, see?
But
She don't like white people.
David Morris was the first black doctor in Bayonne. He was the founder of the NAACP in Bayonne. There's a park named after him, and they're going to destroy it. And
Well, you know what? He must have pissed off her dad.
Daddy McKnight.
Yep, he pissed off Daddy McKnight.
He ain't going to help you.
And so now they're all going after him.
Ain't going to help you.
They're like, fuck you and fuck you park. Yeah, that's what they said.
Charles, here you go. I actually told Charles about the road in Bayonne that they named. And he couldn't believe it either. There's a lot of shit that they sweep under the fucking rug that they don't want you to know about here in Bayonne. Nope. We had a racist fucking history in Bayonne. And that shit is continuing with the destruction of this man's park. This man, David Morris, I'm going to dare say this, did more for Bayonne than Chuck Wepner. And I love Chuck Wepner. Let me tell you, I love Chuck Wepner. He's a hero. But David Morris is more of a hero to Bayonne than Chuck Wepner. Chuck Wepner went 12 rounds with Ali. Yeah, okay, great. I love it. Yeah, thank you. He bled for Bayonne. I get it.
Yeah, right.
Dr. Morris probably put people together that were bleeding. He probably helped Chuck Wepner. He helped people. He helped people despite all the racism that he had to go through in the 50s and 60s and 70s and 40s and all the years he was going through life. They had a street in Bayonne named Niggers Lane. A street.
What?
A fucking street named Niggers Lane. Google it. With an apostrophe S.
I didn't believe you for a long time.
I know you didn't. Nobody, they think I'm being shocking. They think, oh, you left, you're just being shocking. Yeah, you just want to say the word. No, there was a street called Niggers Lane. It's called Grand Street now. It was between 6th and 8th Street in Bayonne. So, yeah, I'm going to go to the council meeting, and I'm going to bring up all this shit that they're trying to sweep under the rug, including the destruction of this man's park. And I'm going to have people in wheelchairs chained to the fucking trees. We'll be chained to the trees.
Who decided to take down this park? Was it Angela or was it somebody else who asked Angela to help?
There's a huge building going up next to this park. They tore down they tore down Resnick's and they're building a huge building with apartments and stores, and in that building there is a requirement to have free open space requirement in New Jersey. They're making this park a part of that open space requirement. So it's no longer going to be a park. It's going to be this open space for this building. And they're tearing down all the trees. They're tearing down everything. And they're going to put little planters out in front of some kind of bushes and shit. So all the friggin'
that's messed up.
Yeah, all the homes for the birds, all the squirrels' homes. David Morris is looking at us like we're a bunch of fucking assholes right now. And it's going to be me and Charles and Michelle fighting, and Mike Alonso fighting for this shit. And watch us win. Because we got truth and justice on our fucking side. And you're going to shut down this man's park? Well, you're going to get a fight from us. And we got people that are going to chain ourselves to fucking trees, to fucking bars, and we're going to smoke pot outside the fucking place. We're going to raise hell. And wait till I go to the fucking council meeting and call them all white devils. A white dude's going to go there and call them all white devils and threaten them. I'm going to fucking blackmail them with my videos. I'm going to
How long has that park been there?
It's been there since 1975. It was dedicated in 80.
Okay, so isn't that like a historical landmark now? How many years does it have to be there before it's a historical landmark?
Yeah, right.
You know what we should do?
Because they might not be able to do that.
All right. David Morris started the NAACP in Bayonne. Is there still an NAACP in Bayonne? I'm sure they remember him. Let's find out. Let's look for NAACP in Bayonne. If you're a producer at home, you can help me along. NAACP Bayonne. Is there a Bayonne chapter? And can we call somebody? I'd like to enlist some help. I think we need some help from the NAACP. Bayonne branch. Here we go. Facebook page.
So.
Boom. Are you kidding me?
You could start a Facebook petition page for that park.
Here we go.
I think that's a great idea.
Bayonne branch.
Thank you.
There's a monthly meeting. Hey, whoa, there's a monthly meeting, guys, at the Baptist Church.
Which Baptist church?
At the Friendship Baptist Church, 20th Street, by you.
Okay.
Oh, this is last year. Hold on, this is last year. We need no. We need something from. No, we need a number. We don't need Facebook. We want a phone number. NAACP Bayonne. NAACP Bayonne. New Jersey State Conference. There's a number here. Hold on. There's a number here. I'm going to call it up. Hold on. We're going to save this man's park, and we're going to get the NAACP to help us. Honeybee, I'll call you back.
Hey, bye.
We're going to get the NAACP on this because he started the chapter in Bayonne, and you know what? Let's do it. They should be helping us. We need help. We can't do this by ourselves.
Let's just see if they're still there.
This will be great if we can get them help, get their endorsement at least, or give us some direction on where to go to and who to turn to, and they'll say, "Go to see Angela. Go see Angela McKnight. Right. She'll help you." I'm like, "No, we're in wheelchairs. We can't see Angela McKnight. She doesn't care. She doesn't care. We can't get in her office. You don't get it. That 6 inches of step is a wall for us.
This is Clarence. I'm not available right now, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible.
All right.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number,
Oh, this
press
is great.
5.
Clarence Hilliard. Hi, Clarence. My name's Lefty Grimes. I do a live podcast here in Bayonne. The NAACP chapter was founded by a man named David Morris. And David Morris's park is on 47th and Broadway, and they're going to tear that park down. And we're trying to stop them from doing this. And we need your help, sir. David Morris started the NAACP in Bayonne, and I think that the NAACP should help in helping save this guy's park. The park is beautiful. There's no reason to destroy those trees. It's all about money. It's all about the big business next door that they built up. They're building when they tore down Resnick's. Now they're putting a huge building in there with storefronts. And because of this building, they have to, by New Jersey requirements, they have to have some free open space. They're making this park the free open space for the building. It's no longer going to be David Morris's park as he would have known it. We need your help. My number is 908-616-0682, 908-616-0682. We'd love to hear from you, maybe get some direction from you who to turn to, or what we can do to stop this. Because at this point, we're going to be going to the council meeting on Wednesday in a couple of weeks, and we're going to be probably chaining ourselves to the trees, and we got people in wheelchairs that will be chaining ourselves to the trees. So, yeah, it's gone that far, and we want some help in saving this guy. This guy's a bigger hero to Bayonne than Chuck Wepner. You may think that's crazy, but let me tell you something. Chuck Wepner went 12 rounds with Ali, and I give him all the respect in the world for bleeding for Bayonne and all. But you know what? Dr. David Morris did a lot more for Bayonne than Chuck Wepner. I'm just saying. And Chuck Wepner did a lot. I love the guy. But David Morris, I remember him growing up. I remember his name. He was a famous doctor in Bayonne. He's a pioneer. And I'm sure he saved babies. He saved people's lives. He did a lot for Bayonne. We need to protect his legacy. We need to do something about this. And so far, nobody else is helping. We're getting no help from anybody. And we need some help. So, Mr. Clarence Hilliard, I'm hoping that you can help us. If you're still active with the NAACP or whatever you're doing, maybe you can get some help for us. How was that? Was that a good message? Did I do good?
Yeah, that was a good message.
Did I miss anything? Did I forget something?
I don't think so. I think it was all summed up as hope we can help.
Yeah?
They can help.
Well, I usually wait for the call to end before I hang up. That's what I'm saying.
Well, it didn't call it end yet?
No, it's still going.
Hopefully, when they hear this message, that'll be really long. They'll probably hang up on it. That they'll understand that this is a great park and somebody should save it.
It is a nice park. If you saw it, you'd be like, oh, why are they tearing this down? There's nothing wrong with these trees. These trees are... There it is. 10 seconds. Yay. These trees are beautiful. 908-616-0682, 908-616-0682. Thank you. Oh, look at this.
You have reached the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you're satisfied with the message, press 1. To listen to your message, to leave the...
Oh, it says here, they hold membership meetings on the second Tuesday of each month at 7 p.m. in the Friendship Baptist Church. Okay. Yeah. Reverend Gene Sykes, who himself is a member. All right, so we're going to show up. We're going to show up. Oh, wow. That's our podcast. Well, that's after the podcast. We'll have to shut the podcast down early next week. And we'll do Facebook Live at the Friendship Baptist Church. All right, guys. I think that's a good enough show for us today. I think we're going to cut it short.
Done.
I got stuff to do, and I'm sure you do too. And I think we did everything we need to do. I'm going to call Honeyb back.
That's right.
I think I hear your tenants
outside. You guys. Hold on. I'm trying to find her number, and she's... I hate when there's dead air. I just hate dead air.
Oh, God.
I just hate dead air. I'm sorry. It's just a thing.
Oh,
it's a thing on radio.
But the thing is, it's over. It's over. It's over.
It's not a thing.
Honeybee, call back if you're listening because they can't find your number. Is that the problem? If you can't find her number, I'll give you her number.
All right. Oh, it was a fun-filled show. We're done. Thank you.
Carruthers Tire.
No, this is the podcast. This is not Carruthers Tire.
Oh, wrong song. Sorry.
Hello, Don. Hi, Don. It's Lefty, Don. Why do you hate me so much, Don? Why do you hate me, Don? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, Don? Why do you hate me? Why do you hate me, Don? Why do you hate me? Why are you filled with such hate? Why do you say I don't take showers? Because I do. Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah, that's wrong.
I put soap on my finger and I stick it up my... No, never mind.
You don't have to give that much information. You're clean.
Oh, my Lanta. He's just jealous. He probably... I don't even know what he looks like. Does he even have hair?
Well, now he's done. Now we're done with him.
No,
Joanne told me
And
not
now
to
we
do
don't
it,
care.
but now I'm done. She's like, "Oh, be positive. Just be positive." I'm like, "Joanne, look at what he wrote." I started saying all this shit he wrote, and she's like, "Ugh, ugh, ugh." She can't.
She's like, "Go get him.
She
Go
doesn't.
get him."
Yeah, she doesn't like the negativity, and I don't blame her. That's why we got to cut the cancers out. When we see the cancer, cut it right the fuck out. Cut it right. It's lingered too long, and I let it linger, and I'm at fault for letting it linger 2 weeks longer than I should have. There should have been. Yeah, this.
You know, in your defense, you have not been feeling good. So
I've been busy and I don't feel good. Oh my God, I missed my physical therapy. Oh my God, I missed my physical.
Today?
Yes, I forgot to go.
You had it today again?
Yeah, I was so busy doing the lease and doing the other stuff. Oh God. Oh well, they'll probably yell at me for not
Really?
showing up. What am I gonna do? I'm a sick person. All right, they're having. Hold on, let's listen to their conversation. They're having a conversation off the air.
Yeah, we're having a conversation. I'm sorry, I'm tired.
That's what they're saying. Hold on, I want to hear what they're saying.
Yeah, you funny. I fuck with Lefty. That be right. It's my bad. I fuck for real,
He's like,
bro.
motherfucker.
I gotta register you to vote, Charles. We're gonna register everyone to vote.
I did.
For who?
Everybody hangs out at the park. We're all registering to vote.
It's gonna be too late now. Don't make a difference. You can't register.
What?
I don't think you can vote if you register now.
Don't spew misinformation if you don't know what you're saying.
Okay, I won't.
I think you can.
I am-
have registered
Okay,
to
then
vote.
good. Then we should get everybody voter registrations now.
Because you just spewed a bunch of it. You just spewed all over the place.
Okay.
You spewed everywhere, and it was disgusting, and it was
Park
bad.
tomorrow. All right, let's see who brings registrations to the park tomorrow from the post office.
You go to
You're
the
me,
post
Lefty.
office and get 'em.
You go to registration at the post office.
Stop
I'll bring a bunch of
spewing.
them down to the
Stop
park.
spewing at me.
I'll bring a bunch of them to the park. I will bring a bunch to the park because Lefty won't because he'll be tired and he has physical therapy and I just have kids and everything like that. But that's, end the show. I'm tired. Had a bad day.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
wow.
Oh, I had a good day.
I'm glad. I'm happy for you. See?
No, I didn't have a good day. I had
You
a
just
bad.
said you did.
I had a horrible day.
But
I
you
was
just
busy.
said
At least
you
one of us
good
had a good day.
Oh my God.
That wouldn't be me. But, just saying.
All right. Well, first of all, let me thank cmmnj.org. Oh, by the way, we did our taping in Princeton this week. We had Riley Coate, or Cote, Riley Coates, or Cotes. Coate. Riley Coate was on. He was a defenseman for the Philadelphia Flyers, and I'm a Devils fan, and I shook his hand, even though I hate the Flyers.
That's right.
Because you know what? He helps Hemp Heals. That's who he works for. Hemp
That's
Heals.
right.
He grows hemp in fucking Pennsylvania, dude. He has a field of hemp in Pennsylvania. Dude, a field. He says we can go to Pennsylvania at harvest time and do a podcast from his fucking hemp field. I said, dude, you're my new best friend. You won't be my friend! So thank you, cmmnj.org, for getting us legal cannabis and getting us some great guests on the show. Appreciate that.
Yes.
He'll be on to Thursday's podcast, by the way, too.
Thursdays.
Thursday we'll be in Trenton, and we'll have Riley on our podcast.
I will be there.
And-
It'll be good. Yes.
We will be there. We'll
And
all
don't
be there,
forget about our
brothers and
bracelets.
sisters. We'll all be there.
Table cross bracelets. Don't forget.
Yes, we have Sativa Cross bracelets to give away and sell, and
Yep. Everything.
okay. I want to thank SativaCross.com. Hey, that's us. SativaCross.com. We're on a great roll lately. I don't want to jinx myself, but damn.
Yes, that's right. Correct.
Man, you ain't stopping this shit. You're going to have to kill us all.
That's
At this
right.
point, you're going to have to just kill us
That's
all
right.
because we're going to roll over you.
Yes.
Who you
And
got?
you'll have to go to Oregon.
Yeah, who you want to roll with? I'll tell you.
with us.
Roll with us, and we're going to roll over you if you're in our way.
Yep, that's right.
There you go.
Roll over you.
We're going to roll right the fuck over you.
That's right.
The fuck out of the way.
Fuck out the
You're
way.
just an impediment to us and our pain.
That's right.
Don't be an impediment to our medicine.
That's right.
And our freedoms.
That's right. Roll over.
Magicalbutter.com. Oh. Hey, let me ask the three of you. Michelle, have you ever burnt your hair off?
Nope, never did that.
Charles, you ever burnt your hair off?
No.
Honeybee, you ever burnt your hair off?
Not on me, but I burnt someone else.
Well, I burnt my pubic hair off with a torch. It was really bad.
Damn.
It was, dude. I was
Damn.
dabbing naked. I was naked and I
Damn.
dabbed, and it just fell, and I got really burnt. I
Damn.
burnt my gooch.
You know, there's a better way.
There's such a better way to medicate. You don't need to use torches no more, man. Put the torch down.
Leave it alone.
Put the torch down, man. There's a better way to medicate. You know what that is?
That's right.
What is that?
It's magical
Please
butter.
tell us. Magical butter?
You can't hear this. But magical butter makes your recipes better. Magical butter makes your recipes better. Brownies, cookies, soups, candies, salad dressings for your tossed salad, Honeybee. What?
Oh, thanks.
Okay, yeah, I thought you'd say that. MagicalButter.com makes everything you can use in your kitchen. Marinades, limoncello, anything. You name it. 1-800-420-4334. 1-800-420-4334. Magical Butter makes your recipes so much better with magicalbutter.com. Magical Butter makes your recipes much, much better with magicalbutter.com. 1-800-420-4334. 1-800-420-4334. Get your Magical Butter machine from magicalbutter.com. Flute solo. I love the flute solo.
Woohoo!
So put it in your butt. Put some magical butter butt in your butt. Wait, did I say that out loud?
Why you have no more machines?
Don't put that in your butt.
You know what?
No, you can. You really can put it in your rectum.
You should send John one because, you know.
Oh, Don, he puts it in his rectum. Before it was even cool. Before it was cool to do it, Don did it. When it was totally gay. When it was gay to put stuff in your rectum, he did it. But now it's cool to put stuff in your butt. What was that? That's not good. Something just smashed.
Uh-oh.
Magical butter makes your recipes better. Magicalbutter.com. What just fell? Oh, that's not good.
Your rig fell.
Oh, my God.
Good thing you got a new silicone one. But I did see you have a glass dome.
I need to make a silicone scale.
Yeah, right? That'd be good.
Scale?
You could have kept your scale someplace.
Happy Daddy products. We love Happy Daddy products. They don't break when you fucking drop them on the floor.
No?
And they don't melt?
Goddamn things don't do nothing. They just fucking stick there and just turn red. I love those things. They just turn red hot and they glow and it's just beautiful. They don't melt. I had a dabber melt in my fucking hand one time. I'm, what the fuck is this shit?
Are you serious?
Fucking thing melted all over me. I'm like, ah.
Oh, motherfucker.
NewJerseyWeedman.com. New Jersey Weedman is still sitting in jail. Yep. He's in jail.
He's still over there?
He's in jail 150
come
days.
out yet?
No.
Damn, bro, I gotta see my boy.
Murderers are out. Rapists are out. Gangbangers are out. People with gun charges are out. Stephanie Katz with her smelly pantsuit. She's out. She should be in jail.
That's not funny.
She should be in jail.
She should. We should go. talk to her. You haven't called her in a long time.
That courtroom skank. We have festival skanks and we have courtroom skanks. She's a courtroom skank.
Wow.
Oh.
And she smells really bad. No, just thinking about it, I want to throw. I want to throw. Stephanie Cat. She's really. It was rough.
Be careful.
She needs to wear like a diaper or something.
Ew.
Just for the smell.
You have some. You could.
Yeah.
Maybe you could mail her some.
I'm gonna bring some next court date. She needs to wear them just to keep the smell in.
So it's Thursday, right?
Thursday.
8 o'clock.
DavidVersusAutism.org, Blue Planet Biotech, Run, New Jersey, medical-freedom.com, Canna Sense, New Jersey Grannies for Grass, Tuffy's Fight, Legalize for Lorelei, JacksonStorms.com, Prayers for Sarah, Prayers for Pete, Jenny's Purple Ribbon Journey, Jenna's Journey, Women's Veterans Collective, and Weed for Warriors.
I have one more to add. Michael Alonso.
Mike Alonso, we didn't even call him.
Yeah.
Where is he?
He wouldn't answer the phone anyway.
He knows.
Exactly.
I know.
Well, he's probably dying of heat right now.
We have AC right here.
Oh. Well, you need to add him to your list now.
There's only a few months to do this thing. He has to
I
understand
know.
every
We gotta
day
go.
counts. Every day counts.
Did you see what Rulo posted about him?
What?
Oh, let me read it to you.
Talking shit? I'll spank Rulo. I'll punch Rulo in his fat little face. Tell Rulo I'm gonna come over there and I'll put. Oh really? Oh he's cool. Oh he's cool. Oh never mind. We love Joe
Oh, my
Rulo.
God.
Joe Rulo, we love you. We love Joe Rulo. You're the best.
He was saying that Michael was not invited. Here, let me read it to you.
Michael, was that?
Alonzo for Assembly 31st District, Hudson, was first Trump supporter and pro-MJ, gets no support, and told just get Kim votes. Not invited to HQ opening. Michael Alonzo ran on the Rulo for Governor line in primary and won fair and square. Why is Democratic Whisperer Republican Chairman Jose Arango asking Michael to lay down to Democrats?
Oh.
He was not He was not invited to Hudson County headquarters grand opening by the chairman Arango and was told he would give zero financial help. I told the chairman to face his works with Democrats. That's why Hudson Republicans never win. So I am not hiding behind social media. That was posted 3 hours ago on Twitter and Facebook.
Get me that guy's number.
Did you know that?
Get me Jose Fuckface's number. That
Right now?
motherfucker. That fucking piece of fucking shit. Selling out to the Democrats. You're a fucking phony. What a phony. What a jerk. All right, we're going to go troll. We're trolling him now, too.
Oh, he's on Facebook.
I know he is.
He has a Facebook account.
I know. What's his name? Jose Arango?
Jose Arango.
All right. He's a fake
he
Democrat.
looks like a player.
He's a Democrat that works for the Republicans.
Ew. He's short and fat and is balding.
Of course he is. What do you expect? Wait till I troll him. Wait till yeah. I'm going to have fun with this guy.
He's ugly. He's short, fat, and ugly.
I can't wait. I hate this guy already. He didn't invite Michael to the opening? When was the opening?
Right.
When?
It's going to be soon.
Wait, what? Wait, what? It didn't happen? When? We're going. We're crashing it. When?
I'm working on that.
Tell Joe Rulo we need his help. We need to know when the opening is. We're going to go there with wheelchairs and cannabis, and they can go fuck themselves.
Can you call Rulo right now?
All right. I'll call you back.
Today.
All right. Stop the show. Stop the show. We're calling Rulo.
Oh, we're stopping the show right now?
No, I'm calling Rulo. That's it. I'm pissed. I'm pissed now. Motherfucker, really? Really? Didn't invite Michael? Oh, they're going to be sorry they didn't invite Michael. Motherfuckers. Oh, Michael's an outcast. He has MS. We don't want somebody with MS. He's got...
Hello.
Joe Rulo, you're on the air. How are you?
What's happening?
Joe, I'm pissed off. I just heard some really fucked up news that Mike Alonso was not invited to the opening of that Republican thing over there in Jersey City.
Yeah, I was the one who exposed it. He basically, not only was he not invited, but, you know, the chairman, Jose Arango, I basically called him out on his own Facebook page when he was promoting assembly candidates in Middlesex County, and he's the Hudson County chairman.
What the hell's wrong with this guy?
Well, I'll tell you what's wrong with him. See, Mike Alonso backed Trump before anybody else did, and he's a cannabis candidate, and, you know, they're playing games. And the bottom line is, you know, I just exposed it on my Twitter feed today. I tagged you. Honeyb shared it. He's made a comment on it as well, and I tagged Jose Arango. If I were you guys, I would start protesting his butt.
We're going to his office. Does his office have a step?
I'm going to tell you right now, who knows if he even has an office, but I'm going to tell you something about him. I call him the Democrat whisperer. He's the Republican chairman, and he basically is in Hudson County. How the hell do you think he has a job in Hudson County that's all Democrat? Because he sells out the Republicans. He also told Mike Alonso that basically he should sit back and do nothing except for get 3,000 votes for Kim in Bayonne and not run and win in his own race.
Yeah.
It's horrible. It's absolutely horrible. You know, and I wasn't sit back and let it happen. So I exposed it today on the internet.
How do you spell his name?
Arango, Jose, then Arango, Arango. You'll see on my page, you'll see my tweet on my friend page. I tagged him. You can hit it and then, you know, friend him or try to make comments.
All right. He has an office, I guess, in Hudson County somewhere?
I think he works, like, for the state.
Oh.
But he's a county chairman, and his responsibility is he's supposed to run candidates. And the thing is, my line won, and Mike Alonso got the nod in the primary. And here they are treating, you know, my running mate like this, number one, you know, and he's a winner because we would have won this race if, you know, Kim wasn't the nominee. But, you know, unfortunately, it looks like they're throwing Mike under the bus, and it's mostly because he doesn't want to be associated with the cannabis end, I'm sure, and because Mike was, like, supporting Trump before anybody else did. It's a very complicated situation because, like, even though everybody's backing Trump now, there's a little bit of animosity towards people like Mike and I because we did not support Christie. They all wanted Christie or Jeb Bush or what's that other guy's name? Congressman, I can't remember. But anyway, Cruz, yeah. Cruz. People wanted those three to be president, and Mike and I had the foresight. We picked Trump, and Trump's now the president. So they don't want anybody that was, like, right to be around because they're insecure. They're afraid that if Donald Trump comes around that he's going to find out that we were for him and they weren't. You know, whatever their thinking is, but I have no idea.
Jose has an office in the Division of Economic Development in Jersey City on Montgomery Street. He's the director.
And I would imagine that he's never in there. That's a nice thing that you should see if he ever goes to work.
I'll go to his office, and I'll bring some cameras.
Let me tell you something. Flat out, his job as county chairman is to help out in any way, shape, or form that he can his candidates. He's traveling around. He was in Ocean County yesterday at a Ocean County rally for Kim Guindano. What the hell is he doing in Ocean County? He should be in Hudson County helping out his assembly candidates. And I'll tell you, that would be really effective if you did that. It would be funny, actually. You know, do a nice thing like you did over.
Yeah, Michelle, what are you doing tomorrow, Michelle? Want to go to Division of Economic Development in Jersey City?
We'll see.
We'll see. Now, just say yeah.
Yes, of course I do. I love to.
Ride or die, baby. Ride or die.
Ride or die.
Yeah, I miss all the fun. I wish I lived in Bayonne.
What are you doing tomorrow, Joe? Come on, let's go to Montgomery Street.
It's too far. It's like you guys are 2.5 hours from me.
Yeah, I know.
I was going to hit Seaside that one day, and you didn't post till last minute.
Yeah.
And I already had plans, but if I didn't, I was just going to show up. I was going to laugh because I knew it could always be expected to be comical with your videos.
Oh, it's going to be great. Almost as comical as what Trump's doing now. Now, do you still support Trump? Do you still support him or not? Come on. Tell me the truth.
Oh, definitely. And I told you he's not going to come out against the cannabis. There's no doubt he's not going to. And, you know, because now you got Cory Booker. Did you hear about Cory Booker wants to legalize marijuana on the federal level?
Okay, yes.
Okay. So that just broke today. I think he's doing it because he's trying to get attention about the legalization. Kim has no idea how bad of a situation she's in. She needs to come out and, you know, say that she's for legalization or she's going to get cremated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad. I mean, all she has to do is say that she supports it, you know, and that she's more than willing. And, you know, it's the best way to help out the economy, which, you know, I went through. I'm against the Democrats. They want to charge the 25% sales tax on marijuana. I wanted to cap it at the sales tax level at 6%, let's say, over 5 years. Started out at only 3%, and then go to 3.5% the following year, 4% the following year, 4.5%. In other words, let it boom. Let people not pay taxes on it fairly. These freaking Democrats, they want to put 25% tax on it within 5 years. That's crazy.
Yeah, well, they are crazy.
And there's another problem, too. They don't want to earmark the money directly for something. You know, I wanted to pay down our pension to make it an asset, and I also wanted to, you know, pay it towards our, what was the other thing? Pay it towards the Transportation Trust Fund so that we don't have any more, you know, gas tax increases. Because look at today, right? Did the gas tax go up? Trish, you said 10? Gas price went up 10 cents.
Great.
In one day.
That's just great.
Unbelievable. I got my Cannabis Saves T-shirt.
Sweet.
Do you think that I'll have a problem going certain places with it? Because we were going to wear it to Great Adventure, and they have the right to tell you that you can't wear it.
You can't wear it?
Wow.
Yeah, they'll tell you. Because there's kids, you know, or certain places. Have you ever had anybody tell you couldn't wear your shirt?
Well, that's when you shave it into your head and you get a henna tattoo on your face of cannabis leaves.
Then again, they probably look at you and say, "I know this guy's got a video camera." I'm not playing.
Yeah, whatever you do, Joe, make sure you video it.
Yeah, really. Better yet, the first time I wear it, I got to go out with you.
Oh man.
Oh man.
So, Joe, I got a question for you real quick. Who's a bigger douche, Jose Arango or Kim Guadagno?
Jose.
Damn it. I let them get the answer. I try to hang up before they get the answer. I like to hang up when they go, duh, click. That's the best. When I get to go, duh, click. That rocks. When I get them doing that, I get all warm inside and fuzzy. It makes me feel good.
Wow.
It does.
You're sad.
I'm a sad person. I get off on this sick shit. I'm a fucking sick fuck. You know what I get off on? Here, watch this. I'll show you what I get off on. I'm going to Snapchat this. I'm sure it'll be fine, but watch this. This is great. I didn't do this yet. I do this to everyone. Oh, don't feel left out. I don't want you to feel left out because I do this to everyone. But where is it? Hold on.
Oh, you're going to put a cat at him, really?
There you go.
Really? That's my phone charger.
No comment?
No comment for me.
There you go, dude. There you go. No comment? There you go, dude. There you go. No comment?
That was great.
Gorilla
Here you go,
style.
dude.
That was great.
There you go.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. Where you got that at?
That's my cat.
No comment?
Those are my cats.
Yeah, right.
There you go, dude.
Real shit.
There you go. I've had those cats for 18 years.
How long have they been stuffed?
18 years. It's been stuffed for like 2 years, 2 or 3 years. He's been stuffed for 3. He's been stuffed for 2.
Damn, those are real cats.
Mhm.
Wow.
Yeah. They're my babies. I wear them. I'm gonna. If I get this band gig, I'm gonna wear them on stage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna rock them with the band. Keep them alive, man. Keep the memory alive, even though they're all fucking zombie cats now. But
I think Don Animal's gonna call on you.
Damn, that's crazy.
oh yeah, Don Edelman, you call Dogfish on me. Call Catfish on me. You gonna call Catfish?
He got afraid. That's not very nice. You don't do that with pets or children.
I paid good money for those cats. I paid $1,200 for those cats to be like that, be zombies.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have air sacs in them. When you press them, there's air sacs. It's kind of gross. It's shocking. I should have made a hat. I should have just made hats and been done with it, but no, I had to. Yeah. When I went there, they had bears that were beautiful. Beautiful bears, beautiful deer, birds that you were just, they look real. I'm like, cool, my cats are going to look real. I'm like all excited. I gave them all this money.
They are real.
And they look like fucking zombies. You see their face? It's a zombie cat, man. You know, they ain't pretty. They're ugly. They're ugly as fuck, man. They fuck my shit up. I'm upset. I'm not.
That's what I mean. He said I'm upset. Nah.
So now I rock them. I own it. I own it.
So they fucked it up?
They fucked them up, but I'm going to own it.
That's
I'm going to own the ugliness, and now you all got to look at it, too.
Fuck.
You all got to suffer with me, you fuckers. Fuck you all.
Oh, so they never looked like that?
No, they were beautiful cats. Their fur was beautiful, but their faces, look at their fucking face. It's zombies, man. They're like,
Yeah,
oh,
zombies.
Damn. You want to see close up? Hold on, I'll show you. Oh, good. Good timing because the camera fell down. You can talk while I'm doing this. Hold on.
We were ending the show. I thought we were ending the show. You did the magic butter commercial. You did all that stuff, and then you got to the point zombie cat again. Oh my God! Look at freaking the zombie cat. So we can all
Wow, I
wrap this
love
up and go.
it.
They're very beautiful cats, except they're dead, and that's sick.
Zombie cat. I cried when they died. So, and I fed them very special food for years before they died. I kept them alive way longer than they should have been alive because I cared for them. I gave them eel serum and all kinds of good shit, and vitamins and minerals and chicken. I cooked them chicken. I just, yeah, I know, Charles. White people are fucking crazy with their cats, but I am. I'm fucking nuts. I am. I'm a fucking cat person. I'm a crazy cat person.
Yeah, can you tell he's a cat person?
When I'm an old man, I'll probably have cats that are like, yeah, everywhere. I'm just
Not like everywhere.
everywhere, just pissing everywhere.
I believe you, bro.
Yeah. I need a farm. I need a farm. I do, because I ain't gonna change cat box. When I'm 80, I ain't changing a cat box for 20 cats. You go outside on the farm and shit and piss, and then you come back inside when you're done. There you
Why
go.
would you have to go outside to
I don't want a cat box. I don't want cat boxes. Let them go out in the farm, go out and shit and piss out in the field, and then come back
you
in.
give them special boxes of shit in the fields for?
Just shit in the field.
That
Just
makes
shit.
no damn sense.
Just shit wherever.
Just
I'll
shit
join them.
wherever.
I'll
Join
wear a
them.
toga. No, when I'm 80, I'm gonna wear a toga. I'm not gonna wear underwear. I wear a toga, and whenever I want to shit, I'm just gonna pull my toga up and shit, and walk.
He said shit and walk. I believe you.
That's it. When I'm 80, who gives a fuck, right?
That's what I
I don't gotta worry about nothing. You don't like it? I don't care. I'm 80 years
Why do you have
old.
to wait till you're 80?
I'm.
Why can't you just do it now?
I might. That's a life-changing event.
You
though.
always turn the bamboo farm in the back into some kind of cat sanctuary.
You know, everybody has life-changing events during their life, and that could be one of them. when I changed to a toga. It's a whole switch of a lifestyle when you go to a toga. It's not just one day. It's a lifestyle.
What would be different?
Just wearing a toga all the time. You don't have to wear clothes. You wear a sheet.
That would be comfortable.
It would be great.
And then they really can call you smelly and dirty.
No, you put a clean sheet on every day. You don't wear the same sheet.
So you gonna keep those cats forever?
Mm-hmm. I'm bringing them on stage with me. When I sing in a band, I'm gonna bring them out. It's gonna be a thing. They're gonna be like zombie cat, zombie cat, zombie cat, zombie cat. People are gonna cheer for the zombie cats, and I'll bring them out, and I'll be like, yeah, zombie cat, yes, we love zombie cat. Like, this song's dedicated to zombie cat. It's called motherfucker, 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 motherfucker. Michelle's got this in her head already. Motherfucker, motherfucker. Can't play me for a sucker, motherfucker. I can't fund a bottom, motherfucker. Yeah. All right. All right. Hold on. Where's the phone? Where's the phone? Phone. All right. Let's make our last call for the night. We're done. We're done. We are done.
Good meeting, good session.
Yeah. I need to do some dabs and relax now.
Yeah,
but thank you for a good show.
Let's do some dabs.
Yeah, let's do some dabs. We're about to end the show, but this is the part of the show that's fucking sad as fuck. It's the end of the show, and you might have sat through this once with us. It's pretty fucking bad.
Who are you calling?
But the first person on this list is a woman named Cheryl Miller. And Cheryl is Jim Miller's late wife. And she was in a wheelchair when he met her because she was dying from multiple sclerosis. And they met and they fell in love and they had a great life together. Fucking shit up. Fucking up the system. Oh, yeah. Jim and Cheryl, they fucked shit up. Hardcore back in the day. Right?
Yeah, right. They did. They really did.
I mean, he pushed her in a bed,
right?
and she couldn't move her arms or legs, and he pushed her, and she fought like nobody fought before with multiple sclerosis, with a horrible disease, and she fought, and she got arrested. She fought politicians. She went to Washington. She fought, and she was a fucking fighter, man. I love it.
That's right.
I love fighters.
That's right. Salute.
Straight ahead, man. Just straight ahead. Just fucking go forward. If you retreat, you have a tactical retreat. You retreat and you come back around. We have tactical retreats on the INE tour. When a cop says to us, they say, we're going to arrest you. I say, okay, no, officer, we're not going to hear it. No, we're good. We're going to go. We're going to go. Then we tactically retreat, and then we come around back. And we go to the council meeting. And we say, bang, him with the council meeting. Whoa, you have rights. You have freedoms. You have fucking rights, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, you're a patient. I guess the cops are on your side now, medical cannabis patients. The coup has been successful. The police are now on your side. So the police have to protect you. Al Crusher has to kick the chest of other people trying to get my cannabis. If someone's trying to get my cannabis, I want Al Crusher kicking him in the chest.
He kicked him in the chest.
Al Crusher's a cop who kicked me in the chest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know about that?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, Al Crusher? Yeah, I got arrested for weed, and this cop beat me up. I was on the ground in handcuffs. On the ground. He come over to me and started kicking me in the chest while I was on the ground in handcuffs. While other cops stood around in a circle and watched it. I thought I was a dead man.
They cheered him on.
They cheered him. I thought I was dead. I thought I was dead. And but I caught up to him. Yeah. I know where I found out from a little narc friend of mine. There's little narc friends around. Don's one of them, but I found out from a little narc friend where he works. And I went to his job. I went to Al Crush's job. And I said, hey, Al, you remember me? You arrested me 20 years ago. He's like, oh, yeah, hi. I was like, yeah, I want to shake your hand. He's like, yeah. You kicked me in the chest and shit, and I want to smoke a joint now. Can you light this joint for me? He looked at me like I was crazy. It was great. I'll show you the video one day. It was great.
You told me,
I caught up to him.
Caught up to him.
I caught up to Al Crusher. Karma caught you. Honeybee?
Is it Honeybee?
Oh shit, Honeybee?
Honeybee.
Hi.
There you are. Okay, good. So yeah, we were just talking about Cheryl Miller
Oh, uh-huh.
and how the.
Oh, you're on the list?
Yeah. Well, did you want to talk about something?
Oh.
Did you want to do something?
No.
No,
I just
it's
seeing
sad
what
time.
you're doing.
It's sad time.
Oh, it's sad time. I've been sad
It's
for
time to
a
make
couple
you
days.
feel like shit. Yeah, it's that time. What would this show be if we didn't make you feel like shit, man? We make you laugh, we make you cry, make you feel like shit.
You know, we're just like a Disney movie. We're la 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 la. Fuck off.
With a sad ending. With a really fucking sad, fucked up ending. How about that?
Every Disney movie has a sad part in it.
Yeah, but not an
Did
ending.
you know that?
Not an ending. Never a sad ending.
No,
Except
we're
for
not ending 'cause
except
we're
Old
coming
Yeller.
back.
Except Old Yeller. That was sad.
Was Old Yeller a Disney movie, dude?
Yes. Not a
It was,
cartoon.
really?
It was a yeah. Wasn't it?
Are you serious?
Oh God,
No,
make
I
me
think-
Google Old Yeller. God damn it, I gotta Google Old Yeller now. Ah! Somebody please Google Old fucking Yeller. Oh God.
I'm Googling
I
it
hate
right
you
now.
all. I fucking hate you all. Now I'm Googling Old Yeller.
Is-
You're making me Google
is
Old Yeller.
Old
I hate you.
Yeller
Produced by Walt Disney. Thank
a
you. I'm not an
Disney
idiot.
movie?
I know my Old Yellers. Don
You know your Old
Don
Yeller.
touched himself to that movie.
Oh, it was in 1957. it was,
Did you get it? Honeybee, you get it? You get it? Don touched himself to that movie. You get it? You get it? You get it?
Got
It's
it.
funny.
Got it.
That's funny. All right. So there you go. All right, we're going back to the list now. We're back to feeling like shit. Fuck Old
It's
Yeller.
fucking hilarious.
Fuck you.
It was released December 25th, 1957. You're right.
God.
You better write that down because I'm not going to say that very often.
You better ride. You better ride. Okay. I saw Pat Benatar this weekend. She was amazing.
Was she hot?
She is so amazing and so hot and oh my God. She's just the best.
I might have to go.
You have to see her this year. She is so good. And they were freaking out at the Balloon Fest because Neil Giraldo says that, parents, cover your kids' ears. I took a lot of LSD in my life, and I've never seen anything so weird as this Balloon Fest, these balloons going up, and we were playing. And it was weird because there was a bunch of bees dancing while he on fire while he was doing this. It was crazy. Crazy. So we just talked about Cheryl Miller, and she's the reason why we push ourselves. I know she's the reason why Michelle pushes herself, and she was a hero to a lot of us. Yeah,
She was, right?
She was amazing, man. She could not move.
And
her.
I keep on learning more and more about her.
Jim always has stories about her.
As well. Wonderful, kind, compassionate, loving stories. I love to hear his voice when he's talking about her.
I
So
know. He's got a very
loving.
soothing voice.
He does have a soothing
And
voice.
great stories.
You want this?
Unlike me, who's just here to bust your balls. Stir the pot. All right, back to sad. Back to sadness.
Get it together.
Back to sadness because we got a horrible list here. We have a fucked up list. You want to hear a Disney movie with a fucked up ending? Here it is. Cheryl Miller, Sabina Rose. Oh, Sabina Rose, 15-month-old baby, died from seizures.
Aw.
She's dead.
I couldn't imagine being her parents watching that. I just can't even imagine.
They held her. They
I know
held
what
her.
it was like with my 26-year-old. Oh, my God. That makes me want to cry right now. Oh.
I mean, come on, man. We can't
You
do
know what?
better. We put this family through a fucking ringer. We made them jump through hoops that she didn't have time for. She ran out of fucking time. The time was so important. And they said, oh, no, you need to spend a couple of weeks going here. You need to go get an appointment over there. Wait a couple of weeks to get an appointment here. You got to go there. Really? A psychiatrist at 1 year old? You sent Sabina Rose to a fucking psychiatrist at 1 year old. That was one of Christie's regulations that he put in.
Oh, but they're like, oh, but if you would like some narcotics, that's right here in our hands.
Sabina Rose died needlessly. Disgusting what they did to that family and that baby. And Chris Christie just sits on the fucking beach while 92 people a day die of opiates, and he sits on a fucking beach. And while he sat there, the death count just rose and rose and rose. And yes, that's the national numbers because Christie is the national expert on drugs now, apparently, for Trump.
Oh, wow.
And no, I don't support Trump. And I'm going to give Mike Alonso some shit and Joe Rulo for blindly supporting Trump. If they do. I don't know if they do, but if they do, I believe I'm going to keep them in check. It's Hudson County, man. You can't be a Republican in Hudson County, and no, you got to play the game. We're done with Trump. I think he fucked up. That's just me, though.
You think he did?
Well,
Really?
come on.
Come on, be a little more confident in that. Just say he did fuck up.
I mean, Scaramucci just fucking quit. He's been on the job a week. He says, "Oh, this guy sucks his own dick." That's who he wants talking in the fucking White House. That's like me. Make me White House director. Yeah, make me communications director. I'll talk all that kind of shit. I'll be a shock jock too. I didn't know Scaramucci was a shock jock. That's great.
Oh wow.
It's terrible. All right. Never mind. We got more. We have a bad ending to get to. We have Disney's sad ending. The saddest endings you can get to is right here. Diane Ripatella, she died. Gracie, a little girl, she's dead. Cindy May, a little girl, dead. Marie, she died from cancer.
Oh my God, you're making it even more sad.
She's no longer with us because of cancer, and she could not get legal cannabis in Pennsylvania. Jack from Colorado, dead. Joan Ford, William's mom.
Where's William?
I don't know.
He probably hates you too.
Get in line, William.
Get in line.
Did he block me yet? Did William block me yet? Oh, God, I have to check.
Really? Is he really mad at you?
No, he's not mad. I think he's mad at you.
Really?
Really?
Take a number. Take a number. What happens when you become famous?
Yeah. Randy Robertson, Chad, Jeremy, who was a victim of the drug war, went through drug court. Don't go to drug court. They take away your rights. You're going to get screwed anyway by the system. You might as well just sit in jail and get stoned in jail because you're going to get fucked in drug court. They take away all your rights in drug court. You're no longer an American in drug court. You're not. You're something other than an American. You're something other than a freedom-fighting, rights-bearing American in drug court.
Oh, my God.
You can't drink beer. You can't take prescription drugs that your doctor prescribes for you. Colette died from MS. Matt. Troy died from pancreatic cancer. Russ Perry. Jay Arletto, who sang the song, Who You Want to Roll With? Who You Want to Roll With? That's Jay.
That's sad. I love that song.
That's just Jay. He's
great
not
song.
with us anymore. He died in December. Feels like it was just yesterday. Called me, asking me for help about the program. And I'm like, sure, Jay, here's a doctor's list, and have at it. It's going to cost you an arm and a leg. I know you don't got that. And it was easier for Jay to go down the street corner and get a bag of heroin for $10 than go get in this fucking program. This program's a mess. I mean, dude, really? You're going to get... Michelle, how much did it cost you to get in the program? $400 a visit, right? Sad.
Even on disability?
Yep. Got to pay cash.
What the hell? That's messed up.
So
I don't even want my card.
Jay Arletto, we miss you. Roger Barber.
It's easier to break the law in New Jersey.
Yeah.
Unless you get caught.
Roger Barber. And the last name on the list is for you, honey. And let's hope for better things.
Can you do that today?
Let's hope for better things for all of us.
Can you do it today?
And let's hope for better laws, better compassion from people. We need compassion, and we need compassion from our assembly people. Angela McKnight is not a compassionate person, and we're going to prove that. And we're going to have her own people, her own legislator, her own district in Jersey City voting for Mike Alonso because they're sick of this shit. So vote for Mike Alonso. Oh, and we'll see you Thursday.
See you Thursday. We'll see you Thursday.
What happened to this thing?
What?
I didn't roll nothing. There was nothing in there, man.
Oh, what the fuck? The fuck is that?
No, it was weed, but it was just a little bit. It was like, you know what I mean?
There's nothing in there.
There's
There's nothing in there, man. I'm like trying to hit it. There ain't shit there. There ain't no weed in there. All right. So we'll see you Thursday. Our last name on the list is Honeybee's son, Michael Dillon.
Yeah.
Who died from a drop seizure. And he was a healthy, normal kid. He was in his 20s.
26.
And
almost 27.
And this is why our list sucks, because it's real shit that's happening to real people, and it really, really sucks. And it's sad as fuck.
Sad, right, bro?
But one of the reasons, yeah, go ahead.
And maybe if someone could have helped him out and shared their cannabis, he could have been here still. That's why we need that 10% tithe. So please, everyone share. Help someone in need. No, I can't even talk about it today.
I'm sorry, Honeybee.
Most times we can do it, just today's an off day. What really sucks is when we have family functions and he's there. So please, everyone, share with someone in need, because I know there's lots of people in need out there.
Yeah, there is. I get hit up all the time, and I don't know what to do for people because I don't have connections. I can't mail shit out to people. I mean, I give them directions where to go and what to do, and maybe call Canasense from California. Maybe call, there's places you can go to, to get your card. And I try to help people legally.
Yeah. Help people legally.
So there's only so much I can do, or illegally. If you're cool enough with that person that you feel you can help them illegally, do that too.
Well, you might turn out like Jekka, though. Look what happened to Jekka.
Well, Jekka got set up by a cop faking PTSD. Yeah, the cop faked PTSD. She faked like having a deadly disease, making a mockery of all the people with PTSD, right? So she faked it to get cannabis from Jekka. A little bit of cannabis, not a lot, just a little bit. So let's fake seizures and fake cancer. Want to see my cancer face? Here's my cancer face. Want to see my multiple sclerosis face? Here it is. Here, there's my MS face. Let's see what.
Could you hurry and do a drop seizure real fast?
You want to do it? Here, should I do a drop seizure? I won't even do a drop seizure. I'm a jerk off, and I won't even do that. I wouldn't fake an illness. I wouldn't fake something like that. That's just disgusting. Cops are allowed to lie and cheat. Well, you know what? If cops weren't trained to go after stupid quality of life issues like this, like, what are you talking about? Leave us alone. The drug war is over. Go after the real criminals, the people that are out to hurt us, the terrorists.
Murderers, rapists, pedophiles.
Yeah, get that shit off the streets. All this morality police. Fuck the morality police. I think we can all agree murders is more important, and terror is more important to go after than any kind of drugs, I think. Even meth. I think all should be legal.
Cannabis.
I mean, meth is legal. If you get Adderall, it's legal.
Yeah.
You can get all these drugs legally.
But illegally is a problem. Right?
So, yeah, there's legal heroin, there's legal meth, there's legal cocaine, all that shit. If you're rich and white, you can get all that shit.
Yep.
All that shit, right?
Hire your own doctor.
Yeah, if you're rich and white, you get your own doctor like Michael Jackson or, even, rich. You get, look at what Michael Jackson did. He died from getting fentanyl, right?
Yeah.
Was it fentanyl, propanol?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the doctor just kept giving it to him because he kept giving him money. Doctor killed him.
It's crazy.
So if you got money and you're rich, basically white, you get what you want. But occasionally. All right, we're going to end the show.
You ready?
You going to do it, Honeybee?
Yeah, I'll do that.
All right, do it.
Okay, here I go. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will remember them.